Hi, thanks for joining me for this Mother's Day edition of Padres postgame recap on May 12th. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Unfortunately, Padres not giving Padre mom fans a whole lot to cheer about tonight as the Padres drop the final game of this set and get swept by the Rays by a score of 4-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Rays. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Padres. And not a whole lot to analyze and break down in this ballgame, to be honest with you. Eric Stoltz started for the Padres, did a nice job, gave up a run in the second inning. Had some base runners on, did a nice job of stranding them and controlling any damage that might have happened. The Padres finally able to get on the board with an RBI single by Yonder Alonso in the 4th inning. Stoltz coming out, having a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the 4th, did a nice job of maintaining the momentum. And sure enough, in the top of the 5th, Padres able to score again. This time, Alexi Amarista, little ninja, going deep. 2-1 Padres at that point. And an interesting situation right there is Eric Stoltz gives up a triple in the bottom to start the bottom of the 5th inning. You're thinking, hey, the lead is in danger at this point. But he does a nice job of stranding the runners, pitches nicely to the next batter, retires him. Kelly Johnson then walks. So he has runners on first and second with 1 out. Ben Zobrist at the plate. Evan Longoria on deck. Makes a great pitch on the outside corner, gets Zobrist to hit into the 5-4-3 double play to work out of the jam. Great job to preserve the lead at that point, but unfortunately in the 6th inning, it got to him. As I mentioned, Longo leading things off. He gets a double. He ends up scoring. The Rays end up pushing 2 runs across the plate in that 6th inning. They take the lead, and that was it. The Padres just simply could not recover from that, and they dropped the ballgame by a score of 4-2. One observation throughout this series, the Padres had opportunities to win all 3 of these games. They actually had 4 times throughout the series where they had the lead, at least once in every one of these ball games, and it was just unfortunate to see them not be able to hang on to the lead. They were facing some tough pitching at times. They were able to scratch, they were able to claw, they were able to get some runs across. Unfortunately, just not able to hold on to those leads. And it's a shame because you look at least 2 of these games, and they could have walked away with winning this series. Put it aside, got to turn the page, and boys get a day off tomorrow. We're in Baltimore. They'll play the Orioles the next couple of days. Andrew Cashner will go on Tuesday for the Padres. He'll be going up against the right-hander, Chris Tillman. Hopefully the Padres can get some things going here and have a nice, strong finish to this road trip. One little bit of news. Prior to the ball game, there was some speculation. Would Birch Smith get another opportunity to start after his rough outing yesterday? The answer is yes. Buddy Black indicated that he would make his usual side workouts here and that he would get the ball again in 5 days. So I'm personally happy to see that. I think the kid has good stuff. I think he got wrapped up in throwing too many fastballs in that 2nd inning where he got knocked around and gave up 6 runs, ended up crossing the plate at that point. But I'd like to see him again. I'd like to see that explosive fastball. I'd like to see what he can do with a little bit of experience now and see if he can come back and get some of those off-speed pitches over to keep the opposing hitters off that fastball a little bit. So I'm looking forward to seeing him get another shot. That's it. Ball game will start at 4:05 San Diego time on Tuesday. Ted Leiter and myself will be bringing you the call on the Mighty 1090. Hope that you join us. Again, I'm Bob Scanlan. Thanks for joining me tonight, and we'll talk to you on Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.